well. We did activities, had kids come up with skits for like horror stories, and then of course, I like editing, so I made a video about it, and I was basically working all day long, but super fun stuff. So crossing fingers, maybe I should not go out because today's been perfect for it being the 13th of Friday, right? How was your day, Renee?
Pretty uneventful, thankfully. I just found out that the event that I had to work on Saturday has been my stand is going to be closed, so I'm basically off that day.
All right. So yes, and then yeah, we were talking last night after my live. I was able to answer some comments and stuff. So like, yeah, we were talking, and I was having issues because I'm trying to figure out, like, we'll talk about live streaming, right? So there's a couple things we'll talk about: live streaming, we'll talk about apps. So Renee was like, "Hey, just we gotta figure. There's another live stream here and there, and on Friday." And I'm like, "Okay, wow. Let me look at everybody's community page," and I found that like it's really hard to find. And you did say that YouTube community is gonna start making it a little easier for us, right? I found that like. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, so like you did say the community page was gonna be a little more efficient for us to use and get with us and maybe have notifications or something, right?
Right. And they're from according to the video that I saw that's in YouTube Studio right now, they are going to be having a separate stream for community posts. So I'm going to suggest everybody start utilizing those community your community section to let people know about your live streams, to let people know if you have a premiere coming up, or if you even have an upcoming video that you want people to watch. It's going to be a great way because a lot of times people don't know your schedule. Now, I don't know whether or not YouTube is going to put notifications on those if YouTube's going to put notifications on those community posts, but it's going to be really cool if they do.
It is. Yeah. So yeah, you should, everybody should, you should get into your community page and just make an announcement. Hello, friends. Just start with that. Um, and I have, yeah, like this really brought me on a thing. It took me a really long time, and I probably only saw one or two events upcoming on a community post. Like, hey, by the way,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
like
have a live
Logan is
stream.
here. And right
Yeah.
after, shortly after, Logan's going to have his live this evening too. And
Okay.
from the Hilt, he's going to have his live for his fantasy role playing tabletop game. It's real interesting what they do in there.
Awesome. From the hill. Okay, so let's just start with today. I'm gonna write all these things down because it's super hard tracking it down on the community page. So from the hill is gonna have Logan. Logan's channel is
From the Hilt.
from the hill. Okay, so I got to put that together. That's a connection piece. I didn't know the first name. So from the hill, it's gonna have a live today. I was on Pond and Garden Sanctuary's live stream last night, and I know Steven of Pond and Garden is gonna have a live. He's actually gonna have a premiere, then a live. And I still got to check the community post if it happens. All I know is like I'm gonna try to end around 7ish so that I can make it to some lives right after. Because yeah, I like although I love being doing lives and stuff. I like going to lives. It's easier. Oh my god, all I got to do is type. It's so fun. But so we have from the hilt, HILT, right?
Yep.
And pond and garden. That's the ones I know of right now.
Yeah. And then tomorrow night, if anybody's on, tomorrow night at 10 o'clock Central is Spine Tick's regular live that they do on Saturday nights.
Okay. So let's just hit this right here. So yeah, afterwards, yeah, and Renee, if you want to drop like those links of those channels there, I don't have
Hello,
my.
Catertainment.
Oh wow, let's see. You're streaming this to your channel too?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. if you wanna, how many? Okay, so let's see. I have 14. You have, so there's like
Let me
four,
get. I
five.
got to give some people some wrenches here.
Correct. Yeah. Hey guys, everybody. While she's giving wrenches, thank you, Alan, Tranquil, Michiko, Kim, Nancy, retirement. God is great. Leafs.
Baron
Let's see.
Gating
Yeah.
is a good one.
Rudini. Yeah, Rudini's here. Squirrel. And Janet. Hello, Janet. How's it going? Um, it's another animal here, Janet. I know before when I was just running the live straight off the computer and stuff without all the things going on, it was easier to watch chat. I'm getting better at watching chat, so thank you, Janet, for coming. And yeah, Rudini and I were actually on Stephen Pond and Garden Sanctuary's live last night for a little bit. And then Rudini checked out, and then I tried to stay at least 40 minutes. And what I did, guys, when I come to your live, if I have a chance, what I do is I log in as BERTSbeats. That's me. And then what I also do is I have another account, like my son's account, which I do a lot of my support on. I log in on that. It's called I Saw It First. And then while I'm on your live, I go in and hop on to my, since we're talking about live streams, I hop onto my secondary channel, which is like this one video channel, and I make a like and a comment. Then I hop onto my support channel, make a like and I comment, and I try to do it where I give 4 thumbs and then comments from each as I go. So it may look like crazy thing, but I can, if I'm not doing the live, I could do a lot. But if I'm doing the live, I'm checking chat. It kind of like gets me. But the most important thing, what I wanted to say, once you do lives, right, you'll learn, and don't worry, make mistakes, it's fine. But when you want to live, just make sure you have friends with you to help you out during the way. Most important thing about a live is the chat. You have to watch the chat all the time, right? So and that's, I'm getting better at it, guys. I'm watching chat. Hey, what's up, Rap? How's it going? The chat is the most important thing when you do a live.
Nancy from Pretirement Days is here. We also have W Vogs.
Awesome. So that is
so everybody
cool.
that's watching that's in my live has got a wrench. So feel free to drop your link. Hey, Spine Ticks.
Awesome. Hello, Spine Ticks. How's it going? We were just talking what we're talking about today, Spine Ticks. I know you have a big live tomorrow. I'm going to do my live early in the morning to hit my friends out in the other side of the world. And I'm definitely going to go and experience a real, like a nice live stream, like you said, Renee. I'm going to Spine Ticks. I already put it in my calendar. Here's my calendar. I'm going to put it, and I'm going to make sure I go in there and I enjoy. I like going to lives because I can just sit and enjoy. Whereas here, I'm not saying it's work, but I'm watching 3 screens right now. Again, the chat is the most important thing in your live stream when you do it. It's always important. And
oh yeah,
that's why I don't get like gaming channels when they're playing the game. How do you check chat? How do you check? I would not be able to check chat if I'm gaming because I'm gonna check the game, you know. So that would be
like
hard.
I said, like tonight, one of the main reasons why Bert said he wanted to have this kind of a short live tonight is to stress too that other people do have lives, and we want to go visit your live too, because like I said, I know that Logan is having his live tonight, and then Steven is also having his live. So we're going to go visit those 2 lives, and then tomorrow night is Spine Tech's live.
10 p.m. Is that what is that, Central?
10 p.m. our time. That would be 11 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Pacific for Spine Techs tomorrow.
All right. Yes, guys. So I am going to go on that tomorrow. I won't be on tomorrow night. I do want to check out Spine Ticks and enjoy. I will be on in the morning. And but yeah, so hop on to Spine Ticks live tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Central. I'm not used to Central stuff because like on Guam, we only have one time, right? It's always Guam time. But yeah, I have planned to go to people's lives. So I want to hit 2 lives after this. And I really wish there was a place where you could go and like, here's all the live events of, your friends. An easier place to look than to just go to every channel and hit community, I was like, okay, I'm done. I got school tomorrow. I can't do this. I guess I'll just check as I go. But yeah, and it's been pretty cool. So Renee, if if you want, can you hop onto my live stream? We got two channels going on, Renee's channel, my channel. Can you hop onto my stream and drop your link? So the people that I got about 10 or so people, 12. I have 12 people, you have 7. Can you drop your
Okay.
link in my live? And then I'm only using StreamYard, so I'm using my phone. Is there a way you could drop my link
Yeah,
in your
I
live?
think I think I think I have to refresh the screen here. Yeah, on
Okay.
your live,
All right. Yeah, I just don't want to screw it up
because
because
I've
right
got
now it looks.
StreamYard open, and then I've got my YouTube, and now okay, yeah, now I'm on your live. It's refreshed.
Yeah, it's fine, Ticks. I really like the comment here. And then when Renee's like, "Hey, other people are having lives," like, "Oh yeah, they do. I gotta check it." And I just like said, you know, I'm gonna do a live at this time. This time we'll get people to come and support each other and connect, right? And yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like when lives are. So I know 10 o'clock. I gotta go check out Fine Ticks on Saturdays, and I know like Saturday morning, no one really is doing a live, so like I could do that at 8 o'clock, no problem. People on the side of the world. And then tonight is our 2 lives. So yeah, so it says best way love when channels watch each other instead of run against each other. And that's not like, you know, the goal is not to run like, hey, I'm not going to do this at this time because I enjoy going to lives and I also enjoy having lives. Everybody in my live, when you come in, it's only people who are subscribed to me for the past 5 minutes. So I don't really pick up subs on lives. Today I might, Renee, because I don't know, for instance, I don't know Catattainment. And
Yeah,
if you look
I
on here,
invited Catatania today because he commented on one of my shorts, and it was the one. Remember the one that you inspired me to do about the shorts algorithm? Um,
right.
and that he was having the same issue as well. I says, well, you know what? Come on to our live stream tonight and network with some cool people, and let's see if we can make this YouTube community blow up together. And I'm really the thing that I've recently really been learning, shorts are only going to give you the quick subs, but at the same time they're not the quality people that are going to give you the watch time that you need, for example, like on your lives or on your long form videos, where interacting with people really counts.
That is correct. And then, and it's, but I do, I put out a Friday the 13th short because I have time, right? So uh, I use the shorts and just to practice like editing quick. You know, every time. And here, before we go into the next thing, talk about apps, right? Maybe we'll talk more about live streaming. Every chance I get when I have some free time, I practice editing. I always try to practice editing and like, how do I edit this? How do I do this? How do I get lighting? Remember last live stream? Yes, last night I wanted to get my light better, and I basically just took a work lamp and had a casting upwards and a lamp. So, um, yeah, and it's just always trying to be better, right? So I use shorts to make mistakes. That's fine. Let me see what happens if I reverse the song or the audio. So, yeah. Hey, you guys, what's up, Music Man? Everybody has a thing. So, hey, Renee dropped her link. Everybody on mine, there are people on Renee's live stream. If you feel free to hop off mine, go visit with her people, get connected out there. We'll be on for maybe about 40, 50 minutes at the most, right? We'll try to get out of here at about 7:10 so we can make some lives. Um, but please, I feel fine to hop back and forth, channel hop, right? You dropped my live there too, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So yes, and yeah, so I see Logan's from the Hill, Kim Artist is here, Spine Ticks, yes. Someone I say they came in to drop a thumb. That's cool. Yeah, but stay for a while. Stay for a while and talk with the people in there. Visit with them. We hit a short up. Every time I go to a live, I have a notebook because I'm writing down names of people I meet. Because although I have a pretty good memory when it comes to people, like there's just so many people to keep track of, and I basically, when I know you, I have your first name. All right, that's my thing. I want to get your first name. You give my first name, then oh man, there's a real big connection. But I don't ask for your first name until When's the first time I asked you for your first name, Renee?
Um,
Uh,
you had put up a video, I think. It was either a video or a short where you asked, "What's your
It
first name?"
was
And then I just put it up there.
right, but then it was a while, and I don't write off the bat. Hey, what's your first name? I kind of go like now. I wait until we've talked a lot. Hey, by the way, what's your first name? Because I don't want to be weird and make people feel uncomfortable, right? And people sometimes they'll give you the first name, and sometimes they'll say just call me AJ, and that's cool. I'll call you AJ. That's fine. But yeah, I like if I know your first name, then it becomes like easier for me to make that connection, and I write it down. Okay, Logan is from the hill, and channel names are cool, but first names are better because it's more of a connection to me. So yeah, so live streams. Talking about live streams, we got 2 tonight and 1 tomorrow night. Anybody in here in the chat that has a live stream coming up that they know of that you could hit like comment in the chat so I can write it down. Maybe we'll keep a running list. All right, Baron, thank you for coming. So I know of 2. How about the weekdays, Renee? Are there any during the weekdays that you know of? Like Monday through Friday?
I know Steven streams pretty frequently, and so does Logan. Um, but Logan's Friday night one is the one where some of the Spine Ticks people, participate in the role playing game that he has, and I've heard it's pretty fun. So I really want to catch that tonight.
Oh, that's tonight. All right, I'll go there with you and have some fun. It's fun when you're not doing the live. I tell you, it's like wow, I could just be free and just type, and I'm like when I just have to focus on one thing, I could really like connect. But guys, when you're in, just don't go all out at once. Like just don't like just ease your way into like don't just chat, send. Don't spam the comment box because if you're going to visiting someone's live, you have to have some etiquette, right? So you don't want to spam. You kind of want to put it out there, ask a question, and then wait until you get there, and because there are people connecting and they're watching the chat.
Right.
That's what I do.
Also, another thing, for those of you that have pets or pet channels, Spine Ticks Live, every week they feature a pet of the week, and all you got to do is just contact Sith and send a picture or two of your pet, and there's a good chance you could get featured on that live.
It is cool, and yeah, it takes a while to get in. Don't get discouraged if you come to a live and you're trying to say hi to people and no one's saying hi to you yet. Sometimes all it takes is one of your other friends to come in. You travel together, and you guys basically talk together within the live. And you do want to support the person who's having the live. You're actually giving comments and engagement in there by talking to one of your friends that came with you. And I've seen a lot of people come together. Like me and Renee are gonna be. I might only know Renee, and I know Spine Ticks, right? But he may be just busy like what we're doing, doing the live. Like me, I'm
but
busy.
They're real good about acknowledging everybody in the chat too. So if you go to Spine Ticks live tomorrow and you're like coming from my channel, don't worry, you're going to get recognized in Spine Ticks chat.
That's awesome. So yeah, and then just don't get discouraged. Go with a friend if you're not, and talk with your friend on the live. Say hello to the host. And then what that does is it basically gives the person hosting the live stream some engagement. The more comments you get on a live, the better it is. That's, analytics and stuff like that. So, and what I love about all of you guys, when you come on, you talk to each other within the live, which is awesome. That's the goal, right? We want to talk to each other within the live.
We want everybody here to be friends with everybody, and make that connection. Because we're all here doing the same thing, trying to achieve the same goal. It doesn't really matter what your niche is or what your interest is. That's where you, as a creator, shine. You put out there what it is that you're interested in, but it's going to be people. You have to step outside your comfort zone and reach out to other people trying to do the same thing, because maybe they're doing something right and they can offer you some really good advice.
Everything I learned on YouTube was asking a friend or a friend telling me. I have not really learned anything my own. I mean, I was guided in everything that I learned. Meaning, you need to try this. Then once I know, like, point me in the direction of where I might want to look at, and I'll look. But if I'm just grabbing at things, that's not work. So that's why we need the connection, because people will point you to where this is where you need to go. Check this out. Check out this app. Check out this. And well, I guess we got we're in 26 minutes in 25. Maybe what we'll do now is we'll talk about like the apps, right?
Mhm.
Some apps that help you to start off with, right? Just say you're not really good with technology, but there are a lot of free apps out there that you can actually go and even though you're not good, you're not going to be worried about wasting money, right? So it's free. You can try them out. So Renee, what apps do you have that are free?
The ones that I use that are free, that are available to use both on phone and desktop. One is Canva, and I do use Canva to make my thumbnails, but I use the paid version. There is a free version that you can use. And another, like what I do my video editing on, I use CapCut. And also,
Yes.
I'm finding, for some of my recent videos, I've been doing like a lot of narration and some voiceover type stuff. For that, I've been using Audacity to record the voiceover, and Adobe Podcast I'm using for the enhancer, because it filters out a lot of the noise in the background and some of the pops.
Yeah, the last thing that because I really needed to be able to edit videos, right? So the first thing I got was Filmora. Alan Williamson uses it, and the free one's pretty cool. It allows you to do things, right? I went ahead and got the paid the lowest amount paid one, because it opens up things, and because I want to be able to try everything, right? I click buttons, so I use Filmora, and I just recently been using. I tried Audacity, but I don't really like the format of it. It's like the layout. I just don't like how it looks. So I actually use BandLab for audio. And I'm pretty sure I could use bigger things, but I spent so much time trying to edit. So if you want to know like how much time is devoted every day on YouTube for certain things, 85% of the time it's connecting, talking and answering comments and doing that. 85. And then I split the time between editing and making a video, making a video and stuff is the rest. And then new stuff, I spend about 5% because I still got to do all that. And yeah, so I'm just still a newbie to BandLab, but that's free. So CapCut, Renee was talking about Audacity, Adobe Podcast, and then what I use to do my videos, which I really like, is Filmora. And there is a free version of Filmora, and it allows the transitions and things, kind of like CapCut, but I like the layout of it all. There's slight audios you can do, but yeah. And then I know YouTube. Did you guys hear the thing about like YouTube's gonna allow more AI assistance on making shorts? I remember hearing something about that, and it's starting to have these little things that you could do now on the YouTube when you hit the plus sign and you just put it up your phone and it's real quick. Um, but again, I just do quick shorts. I try not to spend too much time making it. What I made today took me 10 minutes because I had 10 minutes and I'm like, let me just mess around.
I know Raf had mentioned something about a sound editing program that he uses for his iPhone, but I can't edit anything on my phone because using a phone to me is so small. I'm so scared that I'm gonna fat finger something and it ends up messing up, or I can't see it, or something like that.
Same here. The fat finger sin. I don't like I really don't like even checking comments on the phone. I only really on the phone is if I'm out and I really got to make a comment to something or but most of the time I'm sitting in front of the computer doing it. Um, and I do have vidIQ, but although I pay for the vidIQ and it's not that much, but it does help a little bit in showing me like what is still making views and stuff, and it does help with a quick tag, like what tags do I use. Um,
Ah, Alice and
but
Pearl Jam. Raph just said it's called Easy Voice Recorder for voiceovers that he does.
yeah, so that one's cool, and the voiceovers are pretty cool. And I think there was one you recently did. It was you, but you just adjusted the tone a little bit, right?
Yeah, now that was a free site that I used a voice changer. It's called Voice Changer IO. It's an
Mm-hmm.
online free website where I basically just recorded my voice and you can change it to anything. I mean, you can change it to robotic or you can change it to I mean, all kinds of weird things. But I wanted something dark and spooky, and that was the one that I chose for that. But I still had to enhance it with Adobe Podcast to raise the volume.
Yeah, and I've learned using Audacity and or BandLab. I still do. I mainly use BandLab because it's easier, and I only have 5% of my actual time during the day to learn new things with audio. Um, I do still have to do something with it within Filmora. I still like have to just make some tweaks. So even though you use one program, you're gonna also clean it up more on another program, and that's what I'm learning. You like the programs you use together, right? I mean, it's best if you take one and then you transfer it to this, and then you do that, then you render it, and then you got to render it the right way. Just make sure it renders, and then put it out there. Look at it before you actually slide it up onto the in do load a video and see if it all works. And it takes a long time to make a video, especially
Hello there,
like me.
Bray.
But the Bray Too Cool has hopped on your stream here because is that Bray Too Cool?
No, he must be on yours.
Oh,
I don't see
let
him
me
in
open the
mine.
comments. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, I forget. YouTube's a little back behind. What's up, Bray? How's it going? Got Bray Too Cool over here. He plays games, and he's how many more days till Spider-Man, Bray? Spider-Man 2 comes out. Is it 7? 8?
Also, I'm finding out for those of you with wrenches or have here, like Bray's in my chat. Let me give him a wrench.
Give him a wrench. Watch out. He hits people with that wrench.
Uh,
The wrenches are cool. And I don't get
but
rid
you
of them
can also
anymore.
actually click on people in the chat. If you didn't know this, you can click on their name and it will say go to channel. And that will
Yeah.
save a
And
lot of time with dropping links and stuff. You can just go to somebody's name. Okay, I see Alan in mine as well. Let me give Alan a wrench.
right. Yeah. So on mine, I have 12. Yeah. If you're in my channel, there's people in Renee's live, which we would love for you to go and connect with. So Renee, you may have to drop. I would do it, but I don't have my extra monitor. You know what? I could just open another tab. So let me grab that, and then I could I'll drop your link in my channel. Oh, I can't. So I'm on my phone. Yeah, if you want to drop your link one more time on my channel, how do you pin it? Man, using the iPhone with the live stream is weird. Because I could pin your link. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, where's the 3 dots? Oh, okay. You don't have to do it. I'm pinning it. All right, guys. Renee, I did it. So in my live, I pinned your thing. If you guys want to know, this is Renee who's talking with me. Let me go and remove this banner right here. And you please go to her channel and connect with the people that are there. We're going to be on for another about 30 minutes or so. And there's about 2 lives we got to check out afterwards. Let's see. Let me go here. But yeah, channel hopping time. it's yeah, if channel hop and you'll hear the same stream, it's fine. And if you guys have questions or anything like that, if you want to jump on and say hello, hey, we can do that too.
Yeah, if anybody from the audience would like to come on and say hello, say something about your channel, absolutely.
Yes. So that's right there. And it's on the thing there. So yeah, I pinned Renee's channel is pinned in my live. So that those of you are there, go leave and go check her people out over there because you may not know them. And that's our goal, right? To have 2 streams. Both Renee and I are going to get watch time based off who's in our live stream, right? We all watch the same one, but the goal for me is to connect people together, right? Renee's friends have hopefully will become my friend, and so forth. And you in her stream are going to meet these guys.
The chat.
Yeah, I just wish StreamYard made it easier, but we're gonna have to channel hop, and that's fine. We're all going to be in the same place, and eventually you'll end up, going back and forth. But it's a fun time. So, oh my goodness, Alan Williamson. Here we go. Alan Williamson is coming to the stage. What's up, Alan?
Hey, how's it going? My son's talking in the background. Sorry if it's going to be crazy cool. With his voice.
Oh,
hey, we're all. What's up, Blonde Amazon? Deanna?
Baby talking to you?
Yeah, there's some people talking to me.
What's up, Trey? It's Trey, right?
Yep, Trey's right here. If I can aim the camera at him. There we go.
How's it going,
We're just playing things. Oh, shoot, I took his shirt off.
That's fine. It's all right. Yeah. You need to give me your address so I can send you my Father of the Year cup.
Oh, that's all right. More cups for the dishwasher.
I have like 10 of them. So I gotta send you 9 because my kids don't really they're old. They do their thing, so I annoy them now.
Hello, Deanna.
But awesome. You could stream this to your channel, right?
Well, I'm only on my cell phone right now, so I don't know exactly how. I can't see the chat anymore. It's all gone.
Oh.
Maybe there's a chat button. Oh, Do you still see me?
We can see you still.
All right, I don't know. This is pretty interesting, though. Yeah.
Tell us a little about your channel, Alan.
Yeah, I'm just a random guy doing random stuff with my son sometimes, and I fly my drone and go places. You do the average stuff. I saw the carpetbagger would do it so easily, and then other people, but nobody in my area. So I'm like, oh, maybe we should. You go to look at a park, and you're like, I wonder if there's a video on it, and you look, and there wasn't. So I was like, oh, I'll go to all the parks I wanted to see videos on. And then then it's just fun to make videos for the internet. Editing is a pretty exciting thing to do.
It's one of my favorite things to do is edit.
Yeah. Thinking up crazy things to say and jokes and everything.
Yeah, if you guys need to check out Alan's channel because he has a drone, which I want one day. But his commentary is just like, wow, it's cool. My first video I ever saw of yours, I'm like, this dude's commentary is cool. It was like a Taylor Swift concert or something like that, and there was a guy in the rafters, or it was one of those. Was it Taylor Swift?
No, I went and saw Shania Twain. That's who I saw.
Shania Twain.
Yeah, and they it kicked it off a couple times, so I had to edit all the music out. So it's just me narrating the experience, and then maybe a couple clips of her talking in between. That's what made it interesting.
Yeah, and what's crazy is that's like how my mind works. Like if I was somewhere and something was happening, I'll be like, look at that guy way up there in the rafters. Like,
oh, yeah.
And I'm like, that's exactly what I would do. I would look up there and spend my time wondering what it was like to be that dude and what is he doing? Or,
It's like, I was like how do you get that job to take and point a light at somebody? It's like, what a great job.
That's an awesome job. I can do that all day. I'll follow it. What's up, Steven?
We're telling everybody about your upcoming live tonight.
Yes, but eventually, yeah, you when you come on next time, if you're on like a laptop, maybe it's easier, but you can. Renee is streaming this to her people. Mine, you know, so there could be up to 10 people streaming out and getting people to come.
Oh, I might have to leave. I got something going on with my son, but it's been great. It's great talking to you.
Hey, nice to finally talk to you. Hey, guys, connect with Alan if you have a chance. He is in my chat. His name is Alan Williamson. Super cool. Hey, thanks for popping on, Alan.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Stephen,
have a good day.
I just made you a moderator, and that way you can drop your link.
Yeah.
And we're sending people, we're going to send some of all these people here that are here tonight on over to Logan's live and then to your live tonight, because this was kind of like the idea of getting this started so that we can tell other people about other people's lives.
Yes, that's the goal, right? And then if you're in my channel, I pinned Renee's link. You could leave and like go visit. I see Casino. Let me just make sure I give Casino where to go. Oh, I guess I gave everybody a Casino Comics. Okay, I guess it takes time for it to show blue, but yeah, cool stuff. Anytime you guys want to come on, we can. I mean, we have about maybe 20 or so minutes before I'm actually gonna grab some dinner and then hit some lives. I'm pretty excited. And guys,
Hello,
like,
Patty Fish.
What's up, Patty? How's it going? I am kind of behind, guys. I have not watched much videos today, so I have a good thing. Tomorrow is catch-up day, so don't worry. I will get to your stuff. I was editing a video all day long today in real time at my school, which is fun.
Yes, you are, Deanna. Let me give you a wrench over here.
And everybody here, if you're in my live chat, Renee's channel link is pinned. Let me go ahead and just remove some of these. I have so many of these banners.
And we've just basically been talking about the importance of, you know, like I said, stepping outside of your comfort zone, connecting with other channels that are not necessarily within your niche, but all still trying to do the same thing. And that's connect with other people on YouTube and how they're doing it so that we can all learn something and meet some cool people that way.
Definitely. I'm definitely going to do it through lives and stuff like that. Don't, you know, when you come to mine or Renee's live, we usually do stuff together, you know, like, hey, you're gonna come on. And I'm glad that she was off today and we could squeeze this in. I really enjoy talking with someone here too, instead of being the only one talking. It's awesome. But do you see on the banner, Renee has a couple videos here, the Modern Day Breakfast Club. Speaking of connecting, I'm seeing more people. Alan is there. Alice Pro Jam is there. I have my stuff. I see Fong's. I see Renee's stuff. Although there may be some issues with the. Did you fix that issue with it linking the hashtag?
Some of the videos that I put the hashtag on are not showing up on that hashtag for some reason, and I'm thinking that maybe if you have more than 3 hashtags on your video, it's only going to choose 3 of those hashtags to put you in. So I don't know. I'll go back over the ones that I want to put over there because I really want my 10 horror classics movie over there too. And for some reason, it's not showing up.
And we were talking in that maybe because there are multiple hashtags or something, or maybe, you know, just like when I didn't, you know, when I announced, hey, I'm going to go live, what I do is I put in my community page. But the only way for people to see it is if they go there and check it. And you're really, out of all your friends, you'll probably get like 5-10% of the people actually actively doing that. So in order for them to see it
Hello, in my dream.
Hello, Soren. How's it going? Yeah, I'm going to give you a wrench. So what I do is when I really want people to come, I go ahead and share it and I tag all the channels, but it only goes about 13 to 15 deep. So there may be it may be one of those things only allowed X amount of hashtags that can actually like show or maybe you got to put it first.
YouTube will only recognize the first 3 hashtags that you put in your video. And then you see these videos and you look at their description and it's nothing but hashtags. And that's really kind of redundant, and if nothing else, it's hurting their video because, like I said, YouTube is only going to recognize the first 3 hashtags that you put in.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's 3 or what. It may be more, it may be less, right? Anybody in the chat, how many hashtags can you put that actually it'll actually get to where
If
you want it to
somebody
go?
has
Is there
an
a
answer,
limit?
please tell us.
This is something that it's super important, because I think here we are connecting, but if we use this hashtag that I put on the banner, it connects you with us, like we are us, right? And here's how we're gonna watch each other's video. Like, oh look, Renee, who's this person? Oh, that's my friend. Cool. Let me watch their video. So you're not having to go to a live. You're gonna see, oh, this is Renee's friend. Everybody who like goes there, oh, that's Renee's friend. Let me check. Oh yeah, that's my friend. Check him out. So it's another connection piece, but we want it to work the right way, right? We don't want to just put stuff to put stuff. We want to know for sure how many do you put.
Catattainment says I only use 3 to 5 max with shorts, just 1.
Okay, and Catattainment, do they all go where they need to go? Like no issues with 3 to 5? I'm writing this down because this is important, right, for me.
And Kim Artist just said, YouTube only features 3 hashtags at the top of your video, but it doesn't but it does recognize the others. And then Allison Pearl Jam says, I heard 3 at the most and not longer than the title.
Wow. So like here, it would be awesome if it's like, cause a lot of us we're so busy, right? So we have 3, 5 title. I didn't know where to put it at first when I was like, let me just put it. And I was like, let me put it in the title. Let me also put it in the description. Oh, there it is. And I'm like, okay, what if I only put it here? And I kind of, that's my 5% of the day trying something new, and I had to move on to something. So like that's the thing. Maybe we'll try 3 to 5, right? And in the description, and not longer than the title. I mean, that's easy, right? So guys, if you want to use this is another way to connect and see like my videos, Renee's videos, Alan's videos, Allison Pro Jam, people that come to lives that we're trying to connect. And then the more people you see there, you just click, watch it. Hey, how's it going? I'm so-and-so. Who are you? Oh, yeah, I'm a friend of Bert. Oh yeah, I'm a friend of Renee. And that's basically, you kind of have to name drop. You don't want to channel drop because YouTube will take it out. They'll take it off. People are like, I'm friends with Rascal and Lucy, and like even if you put the @ sign, guarantee they're gonna they'll just remove that comment. So if you say a name, I think it's fine, right? That's why the first name's awesome, right? Like I know Renee. Who's that? Oh,
hello,
that's hey, what's up, Ruck? Yeah, it looks like everybody has a wrench within here. I'm trying my best to watch chat. So yeah, guys, if you want to experiment, if you're coming in, use this hashtag in your description. If you don't have any hashtags at all, put that on there. And what is going to happen is your video is going to end up with my videos that are hashtag like that, Renee's videos, and maybe about 6 or 7 other people that I'm seeing now, just putting it there. Kim Artist put like 8 or 9, and that is great. I love seeing that thing get populated. Nobody owns that. That's just the tag that I thought would be cool, because I don't know, what's your demographics, Renee?
Pardon?
What does YouTube say your demographics are?
Oh, my demographics are usually the age is usually between the 24 to 30 somethings, and then the 40 somethings to 50 somethings, and mostly male.
Yeah, and me too. That's exactly about, mine may be just a little older in my demos, my demographics. But then the thing is with that, like having that older demographic, it's easier to connect. I'm thinking, we all probably have similar demographics. I could easily just talk to Renee about something. If Alan came on, we had a little conversation about stuff. We all are like, within the same, I guess YouTube categorized us in some way. YouTube found us to put us together, and it's keeping us in this little small bubble. And then what we're trying to do is make the bubble bigger by I'm taking my bubble and Renee's taking her bubble and like, hey, let's hop channels. Let's make this bigger, 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 bigger. So I think going on lives is
Hello,
awesome, but
National
also
Parks Princess.
what's up, national parks? Yeah, using the hashtag would probably it help connect a little more. I don't think it hurts anybody, and no one owns it, right? And like what I was saying, our demographics are the same almost, me and you. And I can almost probably guarantee you, everyone here, it's close, give or take 10 years, give or take gender, but it's the same person everyone's trying to hit up, and that those are the people coming, right? So Breakfast Club is like that. That's what I feel like. I'm that I can connect with anybody because we all share the same interests, getting out of detention, right? Oh yeah, Stephen did say don't forget his premiere. I wrote it down. And
Because
then
after we're doing this, we're gonna go check out Logan's live and then Steven's.
okay, so yes, after this is From the Hilt, where I will go while I'm having some. I think I'll have a burrito, one of those microwave burritos. I'm not cooking tonight. And then of course Steven's having a premiere. I like going to premieres and talking to people. I've caught 6, and it's very, very fun because there's the person waiting, and and you know the video is about to end, so you're like, and everybody's like speed typing, trying to say hi, and the person's trying to keep up. It's fun. That one's fun because you know it's not forever. It's gonna end when the video ends. So premieres are fun. So,
And
yeah,
the premieres are also a great way to get engagement algorithm on your videos as well. And so if you have a video that, you know, especially if your engagement rate is low on your videos, having them premiere is a great way to get that engagement.
It is.
But don't do it on a 1-minute video though.
All right, Renee. If one more person comes on, it's the highest number of people on a stream for me. So 23, I think, was my highest. Wow, 2 left, but there were 23. So 24 would be awesome. So yeah, we're getting people to connect, and both me and Renee's goal is to connect people together, and and do all that kind of stuff. Okay, so
I've just given National Parks Princess a wrench on my channel.
Awesome. Yes, guys, if you're in my live stream, this is my good friend Renee of Rascal and Lucy. I pinned her channel link up on my live stream. Click it, check who's out there, visit with them, leave my stream, come back, do whatever it is. The goal is to connect people, right? So and it's been a fun journey, right? And that's what I'm saying. We're connecting, but use this hashtag. Try it out.
Thank you for coming, Catattainment.
Hey, thanks, Catattainment. I'll try to hop on the other 2 lives for a bit. All right. Nice meeting you, Catattainment. And Alan said it was fun. Alan, was that your very first live stream to be on?
I think Alan had to go do something. I think he had dinner or something.
Oh, he had to take care. His son was needing something, but I noticed that his last comment is mostly older males are my demographics, right? Although the females are coming up now with I don't know if the shorts I'm putting, or I don't even know. But he said it was fun coming on. It's exciting. Your very first live stream.
Thank you for coming, Casino Comics.
Oh, all right. Hey, that's me, Casino Comics. I cook every day. I have not eaten out for the whole month of September, and I'm still going on October. We'll see if
I haven't eaten out in months.
Hey, we can't afford it. My God, it's too expensive nowadays, man. Even groceries are too expensive.
Right. I just went to the grocery store today. I went to Aldi's and I spent $35. Just getting basic stuff.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to push my other support channel where I have one video, but it's just basically like I'm not eating out. That's what I'm about on this BERTSbeats, right? If you see BERTSbeats, it means my comments got blocked and I had to visit you on one of my other channels. I tallied up all my bills for the month of September. I only bought groceries. That's all I did. 1972. Almost $2,000. I really could not believe it. And I didn't buy crazy stuff. So it's getting crazy, and cool enough. We're able to. I can cook, so I'm like, whatever. I'll cook. So it's been fun.
Hello there, Ruck.
Yes,
Ruck
Ruck
of
in the
All's been
house.
bouncing between the channels.
Yeah, that's perfect. We want you guys to bounce back and forth between our channels. We'll probably stay on at most another 10 minutes. And then, we'll do this again. But yeah, bounce between channels, make some good connections. Use this. I don't think it. Do you think using it will hurt the channel? The views or anything by using a hashtag?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so I don't think it would hurt. So feel free to use that. Oh my goodness. Hello, Ruck. And then Spine Ticks, $8,000 for the year. So
$8,000 from last year. My God. That has to be like housing and stuff like that too.
Yeah, it's everything. My water has gone up. I don't pay power, but it's set at my solar. But then gas has gone up. Groceries gone up. Things are we're getting too pricey. Yeah, I like Rudidi. I can't say something. You can load up your description. I've seen, like Renee, you were saying there's channels that have a lot of hashtags on it, and it becomes maybe too redundant. I don't know.
I think you're right on that.
Yeah, you did say that earlier, but then I get it because some of the channels, like I follow a lot of craft channels, but they're hashtagging where they got this thing and that thing and that, and because crafting requires lots of stuff. It's like I have a microphone, a camera, and a cell phone. I have 10 things that I do with this, but crafting, you're probably talking about hundreds of things that you got to do, right? So they got a hashtag where they get it, and I get that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's like, wow, well, that's a lot of hashtags. Let me click it, see where it goes, But I don't, because there's just way too many. I'm like, whoa, I don't want to like hurt my computer by clicking this thing. So Rudini said, I loaded up, got decent views, and just put a couple and also got decent views and loaded up and got squat. I don't see a correlation. Oh, so yeah.
Crafting would.
Oh, hey. Crafting V is in the house. Valletta's in the house. Yeah. Let me just make sure. I think she's in your chat. So I just make sure she has a wrench there.
Okay. We're about to, cut out here for a little bit because we are going to be visiting a couple other people's live channels tonight. And we were talking basically about the importance of, keeping consistent with your live streams and make sure that you connect with the people that are in the chats of these streams.
Yes. And I'm getting better at watching chat, and I'm getting better at like just writing stuff down as I see new people pop in on my end. And I guess when we do this collab, we just got to always like every couple minutes, like, hey guys, don't forget, hop over to the other chat, the other live, because we want them to meet each other.
Yeah, I gave Crafting with V a wrench.
Awesome. Yeah. And then National Park Princess, I have a lot of connecting to do tonight as well. I was super busy at work today. Fun busy. I only try to pick hashtags with 1K. Oh yeah, I guess you could pick it and I see that.
Okay, all right, we'll see you, Raph. Try to make Logan's and Steven's live tonight if you can.
Yes, guys, and please make sure you connect with Allison Pearl Jam, old friend of mine, super cool dude. Very nice channel, has 2 cats, Allison Pearl Jam. Yeah, Ruck, don't worry. Ruck is saying he's trying to be for both of us, like, oh man, I'm gonna give them equal amounts of time. Connect when you're done connecting, come back and check, because people may be channel hopping and stuff like that. Just, when I go to lives and stuff, I write stuff down and say, okay, I connected with Brooke. I crafting views here. And I know you guys probably don't know Crafting with V, but she does a craft channel. We were talking about crafts earlier. If you don't know Crafting with V, who's in Renee's channel, hop over to her channel, make a quick connect with them, hit a short, write it down. You revisit, please, because YouTube will probably not make that good connection, right, Renee? If you don't check back within a day. Hey, what's up, Angela? How's it going?
And I'm also going to post in my community chat tomorrow about the Spine Ticks live, so that everybody can go there on tomorrow night.
He posts it in his community, right? So like I can actually go there and share that on my end, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I did see he was one. I might have seen two. Out of all my friends, I saw 2 or 3 things saying that they're gonna have something. Maybe 2. But yeah. I must
Hello,
use the high number tags. Yes, Angela is. Yeah, we'll probably be on at the most 5 more minutes, because I do want to hop on a couple more lives tonight. So where are we going tonight first, Renee? And I'll put it in
we're gonna go check out Logan. We're gonna check out Logan from the Hilt.
What time?
I believe his live chat is gonna be around 7 or 8 o'clock, and then Stephen from Pond and Garden Sanctuary is going to have his live around 9 o'clock. He's going to have his premiere first, and then he's going to go into his live.
Okay, at 9-ish. Yeah, so that's kind of where I and Renee are probably going to see each other again. Let me just put that up here. Yeah, I'm going to visit 2 lives. While I'm at the lives, what I'm going to do is have something open and connect at the same time, watch videos, things like that. Do my best to do both.
It's from the Hilt, HILDT.
My fault. Let me take that off there. And yeah, I was typing it really fast. Let me delete that. Can you create a banner?
I don't think so.
Oh, HILDT. Okay, live and Pond and Garden. My spelling is horrible today.
Kim, I've used some other sites too. I actually get views from posting my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Instagram, I don't use much because I simply just don't have the time to be posting on yet another social media platform. But I do have Instagram mainly as a messenger if people need to message me there.
Yeah, me too. I used to do Facebook, but I don't want to do it anymore. I do TikTok every once in a while, but I've only been able to be right below 300. I'm I don't want to do this. I don't know how this works. And I just don't have time to, like you said, Renee, I just really seriously don't have time to be looking at TikTok, looking at Instagram. I didn't even open it up yet. I used to do Facebook, but I'm you know what? I'm going to use Facebook for what I use Facebook for, connecting with friends that are far. I'm not trying to push my content over there. I want to talk to people like Facebook. That's what it was for, connecting, right, and talking. So
YouTube does make it easy to share your videos directly to Twitter, though, and to Facebook.
Yes, it seriously does. You just click and you click share, or if you can't on the phone, you save the video to your device. You click it, and then once it's saved, you could share it out. That's what I do with the TikTok. I'm I don't know if I'll just put this out, whatever. I usually just, of course, just do the shorts. But hello, hey. So let me just see, Liza Lorante. We got a couple of minutes. My good friend Liza is here from the Philippines. Hello, how's it going? New person to the chat and to the live. It's probably like morning time in the Philippines, probably 10. But yeah, this is a new person in my chat right here. But yeah, guys, connect with my friend from the Philippines. Super supportive. That's all I can say is super supportive. I think she took a break for a little bit, but I've been seeing some new posts from her. So I'm glad all you guys were able to come. Man said he hijacked some computers. Let's go and give himself and Toby more subs. That might be cool, but then again, like you're gonna have to go back and hijack it again and like watch your own stuff, and that's like, wow. Pink hand waving. About one more minute, and I guess we'll kick off, right? I'll start making my dinner. I'm gonna be on, and I'll put it in my community. I'll be on tomorrow morning, Central, 8 a.m. and I'll probably go 8 to 10. And that's cool because no one really does that. I see gaming channels on at that night.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
And I gave Angela a wrench in my channel because we're about to head out of here and go watch some more people's lives. And like I said, after you watch our live tonight, go watch From the Hilt and go watch Stephen at Pond and Garden Sanctuary. We're going to be there tonight in their chat.
Yeah, come on over. And then I think they were both in this chat, right?
Yes, they were.
Yes,
they were.
Yeah, so they're within here. Go and check them out. Actually, after this, you know what? Tonight, like after I get off this, I'll go to my community page and go ahead and just say I'm going to be watching these 2 live streams tonight, and then click. And then, in case you forget, you want to come and visit us over there, we could talk over there.
I already posted it on my community page. So
yeah,
tomorrow I'll drop a post about Spine Ticks live.
Me too. I'm actually gonna grab his and share it out. Oh yeah, and guys, before we go, very important, make sure you check your mentions. It's right in your comments, and check if anybody has shouted you out. Renee shouted me out, and I check my mentions just as much as I check comments, because that's where you see if your channel was mentioned or shouted out. And you are gonna miss some big things if you don't check the mentions part under the YouTube studio. Off to the right of the comments.
Right on that.
You are seriously going to miss out because you don't know who's shouting you out. There's going to be people that said, man, I'm going to shout out this channel. And, you could find out if you do like YouTube, it gives you this breakdown and says, this is how many likes you got. This is how many views you got. This is your thing. And it's going to say you've been shared out 28 times. Like, oh, what? Really? Check it. Check your mentions page because people are sharing you out. Even though you don't think it's happening, they are. But yeah, check it. And that's a good way to and say thank you, of course, because they I don't think it costs anything to share it, but then they took that extra thing on top of everything they do to share you out. It's always good to say thank you, and it's most important to say you're welcome. So connections are about comments and engagement. That's the only way we can do it. And yeah, thank you and you're welcome. That's 2 comments right there on top of whatever you said first. So I always say you're welcome. And don't copy and paste and drop. Copy and paste and drop. You can actually actively type it. I copy, paste, drop, comment block. You don't want to do any of that. I've been comment blocked 3 times. So every time you try to do something quick, YouTube's going to say, no, you can't do that. So don't. I've been blocked on comments because of copy, paste, you're welcome. Which is weird. But what do you think, Renee? Time to head out?
I think it's time to head on out and say goodnight to everybody here in our chat, and we will see you at From the Hilt and Pond and Garden Sanctuary.
Yes, guys, thank you so much. On my community page, right after I'll go straight to the community page, and then I'm not going to timestamp this video because we're just talking, conversing. I'm not going to timestamp this live tonight. I'll timestamp it later because I'm going to be busy doing things, right? If you have content that's very long, timestamp it. 25, 30 minutes ago. But yeah, I'll put in my community page. You'll find from the Hilt and Pond and Gardens, you'll see their things. Click that, go there, click on the live. If you see us, say hi, and we'll say hi back and give that person some engagement with comments. But hey, thank you all for coming. My next live is in the morning, and then I'll, again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll do the same thing, 6:30 to about 8:30. And unless I see other lives and, hey, let's check that out. So been fun, guys. I'm so happy that you guys came out. And Thank you for coming and joining me and Renee of Rascal and Lucy.
Thank you,
Hey, thanks,
everyone,
Renee.
and we'll see you at the next live.
All right. Hey, thanks, Renee, for coming on and talking with me and not letting me speak to myself like a crazy person. But yes, thank you all, and we'll see you again. Hopefully on a live. If not, we'll see you on one of the things. I'll be on tomorrow morning.
We'll
Peace
see
out,
you
all
at
you
From
guys.
the Hill and Pond and Garden Sanctuary.
Thank you so much, and it'll be on my community page. Thank you all for coming. I'm signing off, hitting the end stream, even though we have 18 on, but I was like, we got to go and do this. So thank you.
Yeah, we got to
all
go
for
check
coming.
out other people's lives.
So later, and we'll see you again very, very soon. Peace.